Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs, welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla and welcome to the Ghast Hunt. That's the plan for today because I don't know where that was going to land. Ender pearling in the nether is always a bit of a lottery, isn't it? But today I'm going on a bit of a Ghast Hunt because I want to get myself some Ghast tears because I want to respawn the dragon and then kill it again. My plan for today's episode is to fight the Ender Dragon to get myself another end gateway set up in the end so that I can go out and hunt myself down some Elytra. And the reason for that is because I want there to be a kind of end hub, I guess. I've seen a lot of people on the Minecraft subreddit do stuff like this where they will spawn a whole bunch of gateways and then they'll set up something in the end that is basically there permanently. And the problem with building anything on the central end island is that the dragon can destroy it if you fight the dragon again. But we want to get the server to the point where there is no dragon, there's no need to summon the dragon anymore because we've got all of the end gateways we could ever want or need. The only reason to summon the dragon after that really is Dragon's Breath, but we probably won't really need that. I've got a ton of Dragon's Breath and lingering potions aren't really a thing that you need generally. So yeah, I'm tracking down ghasts. I have a couple of ghast tears. I may even have a couple back at Freehaven if I can't find any more ghasts right now. And I definitely heard some before I started recording, but actually tracking down ghasts in the nether when you want to kill them is a pain. They always show up at the most inopportune times the rest of the time when you're not prepared for them or they're going to blow you off a bridge or something, but when you're actually trying to track them down, goodness me, they are elusive. But as I'm sure you guys know, ghast tears are pretty much essential to respawning the dragon because you need them to craft end crystals, so I'm going to have to see if I have any lying around in here. Well, look at that, I do. I actually have 2 left. That's pretty awesome. So we can get on that. Let's just drop off a bunch of this stuff here because I don't think I will need it. Let's put some coal blocks in here as well. Why not? Netherrack, redstone, and that'll do. I haven't actually checked out on anyone else's videos to see if they recaptured the dragon egg after we lost it into the end portal when we fought the dragon a couple of weeks back, but hopefully somebody has by now. I haven't really seen it around town or anything. But some people have been building stuff, some people have been busy. There's a bit of slime around the area. You might have noticed there was a bit of slime just hanging out in my house. Pepsi, I think, has been sliming people. Either that or there's some ghosts that need busting in the area. We've also got a couple of new buildings in addition to the stuff at Farhaven, which is always awesome to see. This magnificent structure is a rail station, which I think at the moment only leads to Cain's Temple, but there might be other rails going elsewhere. Really nice build. I like the colour scheme. Very cool. And that always freaks me out whenever I go past, because that sounds like a creeper hissing or something, but somebody put a magma block in the pond. Neat idea. There's also Pepsi's slime shop, which is possibly the reason why there's so much slime around here. It might be an ambush marketing advertising campaign, but 1 diamond for 32 blocks of slime ain't so bad, and the slime shop itself looks really cool, so excellent build there, well done. Thumper's Place, got a bit of a garden around it. He's got his dragon head up there on a spike. I think that was there last time I came around Farhaven. But we have ourselves some extra ghast tears, which means we can head on back to the museum and craft ourselves some end crystals. And these aren't going to go on display in the museum. These ones are going to go back to the end with me today, where we're going to have a showdown with Dragon 2.0. Now, down here in the storage room, we can put together our end crystals, and I'm pretty sure it's regular glass blocks you needed. Yes, there we go, 4 end crystals. So that is going to be everything we need to summon the dragon. Again, I need to make a little bit of preparation before we head down there. I need to get a little bit more food, especially if we're going to go out and explore the rest of the islands. I've got myself some coal and some logs, some sticks, so we should be okay. I want to drop off a bunch of my stuff in the ender chest, but we've got a dragon head in here as well. So Thumper must have gone out and fought or found another end city ship, which is pretty cool. I'm going to make as much room in here as possible just so I can have a bit of room to store anything that I grab in the end itself, because there's cities have ender chests, so we should be able to grab a couple of things from there. I think I'll bring at least 1 regen potion with me just in case I need it for the fight, but the rest of this stuff can probably go in here. Now, the last thing I want to bring with me is some ladders, because ladders are super useful for scaling those towers, and I think I do have a bunch in one of these chests somewhere. Yeah, 35 will probably do, but let's make a couple more just so we get closer to a stack. That'll do. Oh, and that completely got rid of the sticks I had. I love it when maths just comes together for you in moments like that. Alright, I think we are good to go. Now all we have to do is head out to KB's base so we can boat our way over to the end. And I think I'll need a boat for that, won't I? So where's one of those? Yep, got a selection here. We'll take spruce. You guys know me. We'll take spruce. And I will drop off a couple of my important tools in the ender chest here because we won't need them for the fight. It's just kind of important to get some of that stuff squared away. Here we go, folks. Back to the end. Back to our wonderful little dugout tunnel where we can come in case of trouble. I made myself a shovel on the way. That was a little bit poetic there, wasn't it? A couple of close rhymes. Anyway, there was a little bit of iron and stuff over at KB's place, which I thought I'd better make a shovel out of, because I brought some dirt with me just in case, and breaking dirt by hand is a pain. Have we got any other gateways since the first one? I think that's the first one over there. It doesn't look like there are any more, which means Thumper's probably gone out and found an end city branching off of that one. So if we can somehow get... There's still chickens here from our original fight. Look at that. If we can somehow get the dragon to spawn a gateway at a different location, preferably like on the opposite side of here, then that would be ideal. But here we go, folks. We're going to spawn the dragon. We're going to fight it solo this time, and we'll see how we get on. End crystals doing their work. All right, here we go. Here we go. Got to watch out for which towers are going to have the cages on top of them. Is it going to be that one again? It is, okay, so the ones with cages completely respawn. Alright, bow at the ready, because the dragon is coming back. And there she is. Wow, look at that. Okay, well, let's get this fight on the road. Luckily, I've got an infinity bow, so we don't need to worry too much about using up our arrows on the towers. Completely forgot to take the dragon's breath into account, of course, but hopefully we should be okay away from that. Whoa, that one came straight for me. Alright, alright, she's mad, she's mad. She knows where I am, and she's mad. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're going to have to be conservative with our use of ladders here. I've got a bucket of water on me just in case, because goodness knows it's going to be a bit of a drop. There we go. There we go. All right. One crystal down. Oh, I should have brought... I should have brought myself an axe to get rid of some of these ladders, shouldn't I? Oh, goodness. And there's dragon's breath absolutely everywhere. How many crystals do we have left? I think it's that one, and there might be at least one more up there. I'm pretty sure I've only taken out one of the ones in the cages so far. Oh, and the Endermen have found me. Hello. Luckily, I've got diamond armor, so I don't have to worry too much about these guys, but they'll still take you out. They'll still take you out. And I'm so used to playing Minecraft Pocket Edition now that I'd forgotten spam clicking is no longer a thing. Man, it's difficult transitioning between those two versions. It's a bit of a challenge sometimes, so you've got to be prepared for it. Oh gosh, she's right overhead. She's right overhead. And she's going to come back around any second now. So we better make this quick. So my mouse has this problem where it thinks I'm pressing the center mouse button when I'm not. It thinks I'm pressing the wheel when I'm not, and that's not good. That is very not good when it comes to stuff like this. So I need to throw out all of these iron bars. Are there any more crystals left? I think there might be a hint of one up there. There it is. There she goes. All right. Oh, one more crystal up there as well. That's one we got to take out. Nice. Okay, so she's down, and she should be down here for good. So we can get in the portal and do our thing. Alright, is she healing from anywhere still? Doesn't look like it. Let's get a couple of shots in while she's in the air. If I can manage to actually aim right. Doesn't look like it. Oh, she's coming right for us this time. Okay, just to land on the portal. No worries. Gosh, she's in a feisty mood today. She's a loud one. Whoa, okay, hello. Oh yes, managed to stick the landing. Good stuff. Alright, dragon, come down here again. Time to finish you off. Last couple of hits and we'll be good. There it is. Victory in the end. Mandatory screenshot. Still not as much XP as you get from the first fight. It's always kind of disappointing when you pick it all back up again, but we should have ourselves another gateway. It's kind of in a different direction, which is promising. We could probably do with making a good few more of those, but hey, we have ourselves another gateway. Let's see where this one takes us. Being super careful with this because the last thing I want is to fall into the void at this point. Okay, that should be enough. Let's see where we get to. Alright, not bad for a spawn. Let's pop a torch down, and it doesn't look like there's any other torches around here, so we'll have to tread carefully, but we should find ourselves a nice end city somewhere. Might have to do a little bit of bridging, a little bit of ender pearl throwing, but we'll get one. Oh, is that one? That looks like one, and it's got a ship. I think we may have struck gold, although it's entirely possible that we could have come into contact with the city that we'd already found, because there's only a limit to how many of them are going to be this close to the center. We're still not too far out. We'll see if there's any torches leading up to this one, but I think we took a fair few of the end rods from the other one, so it looks like this one might be undiscovered. Could be untouched, we'll see. We'll see. The light around it always throws me off, but that's just the end rods. That's just the natural decoration of the place. Oh, hello. They spawned in out of nowhere. Shulkers. Now, they're absolutely fine by me. I can work my way around the outside. I always, like, instinctively crouch when it comes to these guys, when it comes to levitating and stuff like this, but there's absolutely no need to do that. Drop me. There we go. There we go, right. Let's break in through the side wall then, shall we? If the shulkers aren't going to let us in the front, then we'll come in through the back way. Hey, you! Get off the ceiling and fight. There you go. Get out of here. Oh, looks like we've got our way up. Not bad. Shulker noises will never not be funny to me. Okay, let's try and make our way up here. If we get hit, it's not too much of a problem. There's banners fallen off the side of this, which is a worry. Oh, and ladders here as well. Hello. Is that just a problem with generation, or does that mean somebody has been here? Weird, I'm not sure. I wonder if this is the one Thumper's found already. We will see. I guess the proof will be in whether or not we can find some Elytra at the end of this. I've never really seen properly inside one of these central towers. There's an awful lot of shulkers in here. This is pretty cool. Now, which way was the boat? Is it that way? Let's at least get a decent look at it from outside of here. The boat looks like it's over in a different direction. Looks like it might be on the opposite side of here. Okay, so let's get away from the shulkers if we can. Can always end a pearl if we need to. There we go. Get rid of you. There's definitely a chest here. This might be a good test. Has anyone looted this already? No, doesn't look like they have. Okay, so this may be a fresh city for us. Hopefully, anyway. Once we've taken care of the locals... Get out of here. I really wish these guys dropped something. Like, shulkers are cool. Like, they have a really cool effect and everything, but just the fact they don't drop anything is a little bit odd to me. Okay, so we got ourselves some emeralds, which is always welcome. Efficiency 5 axe, protection 3 leggings, not bad. We may as well just take the rest of this stuff, throw it in the ender chest. There's only a couple of things that we're really after while we're here. I'm gonna get myself some levitation and get out of the roof so I can get a better idea of what we're dealing with here. Now, where is it? I swear we saw a ship on the way here. Is it just too far away? Or were we not looking at a ship at all? I'm confused, you guys. I thought there was a ship here. Hang on a second. I think we might have to go to the tape. We might have to see if we were wrong all the time. So it looks like what I thought was a ship was actually just one of these towers, and I didn't see the stem connecting to it. Well, that's fine. That's no problem. We will keep exploring. We'll take a look around, see if there's any more cities we can find. Hello, I see something in the distance. It's another one. And does this one have a ship? That's the question. I won't be fooled again. That's for sure. Now, top of that hasn't quite loaded in yet. So it's difficult to say at this point whether it's got a ship. Oh. No, another tower. Blimey, this one's huge. I think that's a ship in the distance, though. Alright, looks like we've found one at last. Now, this is going to be a little dicey. So how about we make a marker over here of some kind, and then ender pearl over there. There we go. There we go. We made it. Now then, let's explore this thing. This thing is giant. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully we'll be able to levitate our way up most of this. And then we'll get ourselves to that ship. Hello! Invisible shulkers again. I get completely disoriented climbing up those staircases, though I'm not even sure which way I'm facing anymore. So we'll make our way out of here to get ourselves reoriented again. And the ship is over there. Fantastic. Alright, so not too far to go then. Let's make our way up to here. Sail around the outside and probably shoot some shulkers at this point. Get a few of these guys out of the way. Yeah, that's right, you teleport. Good thing I've got an extra stack of ender pearls because we are going to need it to get over here. And throw. Top of the arc. Nope, didn't make it. Dang it. Well, that one's gone into the void. Never mind. Don't need to worry too much about that. Throw. I think we've made that one. Yes, we did it. We're on. We are aboard. And let's take a look. Yep, the dragon's head is still there, which means the Elytra must still be down here as well. A couple of instant health potions. I'll take them. Never mind. Hello. Hi, friend. Open up. I want what's behind you. Never mind. We got them, folks. We got them. Some Elytra at long last. They're ours. And with an extra book from Rumi, we need to put mending on these guys. We've got an extra kind of set of feather falling boots. Got myself another shovel, which I will absolutely take. A saddle, I guess we'll take it. I've got so many saddles at this point. An efficiency for mending. Pickaxe. Not bad. Loot. And we'll take the item frame as well, for good measure. So people know we've been here. I feel like there should probably be some kind of protocol when it comes to these things, like displaying that they've been taken. I feel like we should get some TNT and just blow up the back of the ship or something, you know? Now, we don't want to lose the dragon head, so I've got to be extra careful. Make sure we make a little platform for it so it doesn't pop off into the void. And claim it as our own. Yes, we got ourselves a dragon head. Not the first, but probably not the last either. Hello, you. They're cute little guys, aren't they? I like them a lot. Right, let's ender pearl back down here just to be safe. Going all the way to the ground right there. Nice one. Okay, well, let's get out of here. There's plenty of that end city left to explore, but I think we need to make our way back somewhere where it's safe. I think the first thing we need to do, though, is find an ender chest inside of here and drop off the Elytra just in case, because I don't want to risk losing them at this point. I've come too far for this. Anything inside of here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, gosh. Well, it looks like it may be a little tricky to find an ender chest in that case. I thought they were more common than this. In that case, I think we'll head back. We can always go back via the other end city that I found, just in case, because there's an ender chest in there. We know that for certain. So I think it should be pretty easy to get back from here. Here we go, folks. That's what we want, just over there. Now I've just got to make my way around the room until we get to it. No shulkers in here to mess with us, though. There we go, and let's drop them off. Elytra taken care of. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll put the brewing stand and stuff in there as well, I guess. May as well preserve some of that. We don't need too much of it, though. The dragon head can go in there. Those things stack as well. Not bad. Okay, let's make our way back. Let's make our way home. I'm going to leave all the torches here in case I need to get back out here again, but also so that people can see that that end city has been taken, because otherwise I have a feeling people might explore out that way and then try and get to the ship only to find the Elytra has already been run off with. So hopefully that will be a signal to people that the end city has been taken and we won't need to leave any more evidence. And we're back at the gateway, which is helpfully over a nice little bit of land, so we don't have to worry about purling out into the void. Let's pillar up here with some end stone, and let's hope that the trip back is nice and smooth. Apparently it wasn't. Apparently it wasn't. Oh well. Yeah, well, I should have secured that portal a little bit better. That was harsh. That's all my mending armor gone. A couple of my diamond tools as well. Good thing I put the Elytra away, wasn't it? Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to spend a fair bit of time off camera getting some of that stuff back. Oh my days, but we've got enough diamonds. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's more of a pain than anything else. But don't worry, guys. We are going to recover from that just fine. And when we make ourselves an end hub, we can probably secure it against accidents like that happening. But that's going to be it for today's episode of Decidedly Vanilla. We're going to take our little Elytra flight and plan some more stuff later on. Thanks for watching. My name has been Pixlriffs. Please leave a like on today's episode if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.